Hola.
Hola.
Welcome back to Cringe Cast. First episode of the year.
Yo,
Woo!
dude.
But yeah, you can tell obviously that we're in a different locale. We're using different equipment sort of to record. We had some issues with our normal spot, so we're trying something different. And if it's not working out well, just go look at the title of this podcast and know that this is cringe on purpose.
Okay.
Cringiest New Year ever. Just disregard the place we're at. We're
Yeah.
here. I'm sure that you've missed us so much.
So much.
Have you missed the cringers?
Yeah, of course.
The little cringies? If you're seeing this, then I got my way. But if you're not, then you'll never know what we're talking about.
Or I might just put that part in and you don't know.
That's how we start.
Yeah.
It's just a warning. Well, yes, new place. New mess ups, new year. Everything's new, everything's bad, everything's falling apart. We're
Cringe
falling
cast.
apart.
This is the trailer for Instagram.
Yeah, we're falling apart. Welcome to our
Ooh, I followed. Okay.
Yeah, but how are you doing? How was your holidays, your New
Like, you
Year's?
feeling good?
How's your life? What are you doing? How are you
Oh,
doing?
cut there. It's good. Yeah, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah?
Yeah, dog.
You do anything fun over your
Not
weeks
at
of free
all.
time?
Nothing.
Just went stir crazy?
Yeah, I went stir
Yeah.
crazy, tried to watch movies, didn't get to watch movies, didn't watch the movies.
Then what'd you do? Just sit in your room and stare at a wall for 12 hours a
Yeah.
day?
My room has stars on it.
What do you mean?
Like stars, like the wallpaper is stars.
Oh, I have little like the glow in the dark stars
Oh,
from
yeah.
like 1995 on my ceiling.
Yeah. At
I
the
got some
top,
of those.
There's like a strip of like astronaut.
I got stars here.
Astronaut. Oh, stars.
Stars. We are stars.
Look at the stars.
Let me get a sip.
Of the yeah. It's like astronauts and they glow in the dark.
Have you had that since you were a kid, or
The room's been
it's like a little kid room, or like
Sure.
no?
The fan used to be a baseball.
I used to have a pink flower fan,
Yeah.
and then I like went through a phase and painted like all my walls white and like got rid of everything and like
Like the light bulb was the actual like
baseball.
was yours the actual like flower and inside was the light bulb.
Mhm.
That's how mine worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
and
Home Depot, that quality.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
That's
they
what
had
mine was from.
they had the whole section. I used to love going to Home Depot as a kid and getting paint swatches.
Yeah.
They
As
had-
a kid. Yeah.
They had like Oswald, the show with the octopus.
Yeah.
They had him
Yeah.
like his like certain paint color, and I loved him.
It was called Oswald.
Yeah,
Really.
I think so. His
I think
name
so.
was Oswald.
How do you sing the song? Do you know?
And I have no clue. Look at my own one. Yes,
There you go.
Oswald. 7.5 out of 10. That's higher than most movies at the box
Higher than
office.
all the Netflix movies combined.
Yeah, which is something that we're gonna talk about today.
And speaking of that,
You got anything you want to say about
Vanderbox,
Vanderbox, the #1 hit?
Bird Snatch.
Like I said earlier, that sounds like a body part.
Yeah, real. It's like a
Bird
foreign,
snatch.
foreign body part. Okay, I guess because people actually care to watch.
Well,
this.
they were big things. Like everyone,
Over break, yeah. Or
everyone
Christmas
was talking about it. Everyone was doing it. I forgot to set a timer, so I'm gonna do that real quick.
break. Yeah. Okay.
Shh, no one has to know.
So, Vanderbox. Which one do you start with?
Let's start with
I probably Box
Bird Box.
because I watched that. One.
Bird Box. You have the most knowledge in that one.
I watched it in a row, but like.
Yeah,
I think that's more. There's more to say there.
I kind of, I watched it with my sister, and my mom told me it was good, which, love you, Mom, but that's kind of a bad sign.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. My mom watches some interesting things, but not my cup of tea things. But I had seen a bunch of memes and stuff on Twitter about Bird Box, and I was like, I should watch this and be in the loop.
Opposite.
Oh, that you didn't want to watch it
I was
from
like,
that?
I'm not,
You're
it's
too
not like
cool.
It's Flappy Bird. I'm not jumping on this thing. But
Flappy Bird
that
Box.
was at the moment. But go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but I watched it, and it was decent. But I hadn't. It's based on a book. I haven't read the book, but I don't know. I felt like it was just like A Quiet Place, but different. Have you seen Quiet Place?
I've seen A Quiet Place.
Well, I know that it's based on a book, so like it has its own thing that it came from. So obviously they didn't just like see A Quiet Place and be like, oh, our eyes are closed this time. But
Yeah.
I think that it. I don't know.
It was pretty. It
was kind of boring. Girl and boy. That's what we're. Hi, I'm girl.
I'm boy.
Welcome to Bird Box.
Bird Snatch.
Mhm.
Bird Box. So the whether or not it was based on a book, this is where we just break your dreams if you're watching it. So please just roast us in the comments if you really.
Please, I want it.
You can tell I'm really on edge right now. Anyway, so no, I watched it. The beginning is like the typical like crappy. Yeah.
The exposition is where I have the most qualms. It's like 10 minutes of her being like, "Oh, I'm pregnant," but like.
Oh my god, the way it's sweet. Oh my god. Literally, there's literally every character. She'll go to like being normal, and then when she's in a room with the character by herself, she's like she'll just like there's a quality that comes out. Like
the character is unlikable.
The other mother. Anytime she was alone with the other mother, she's like, and she talk about kids. She's like, "Oh, I hate kids. I hate kids. I hate kids. I hate kids. I hate
like
kids."
You gotta get over that.
And then she's in the group of people in a room.
Yeah.
And they mention like pregnancy, and she doesn't say anything about it. It's like that's like.
Well, it was an interesting character. Like I don't know. I just didn't really. I feel like. Like the first 5 minutes of the movie, they really pushed so much at you, and it was way too much, way too quickly, and it was just like strange. And I saw something online yesterday that they got in trouble because when everything goes to like shit, like at the beginning of the movie, they used on a TV they used actual footage of an actual disaster that happened in Canada. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why did they do that?
They got in trouble because of that?
I saw something. Yeah, I'll just Google Bird Box trouble.
Yeah, while she's looking that up. Yeah, the beginning, like, I thought that, by the way, the two separate storyline, like, two separate.
Oh, like back and forth.
It was stupid. Actually, I don't know.
It just didn't really pull at my heartstrings like everyone else was saying.
At first, I thought because here's the thing is like, you see this beginning, this like stellar, like intense beginning, and I was like, wow, let me keep watching this.
Mm-hmm.
No, cut to like. Do this 5 years ago, BS, and it's like.
Yeah.
So the thing with like A Quiet Place is they didn't again. Perspective, but I was like at least in A Quiet Place, I feel like in this movie if they would have cut out where it was just the four people, her, Tom, and the two kids.
Yeah.
That part and then the rest, I think that would have been okay, but people would have been compared it to Quiet Place.
Yeah. Well, I just felt like it ran long. Like I don't know. We can't compare it to Quiet Place that much because it is different. But I felt like it hit all of its beats and like ended in a well manner. And this one felt dragged on. And it's like what's like you don't really know the point of like why all these scenes with them on the boat are happening or anything. And yeah, I just can't get over. I don't know. The beginning was just weird, and there's that weird rapper Machine Gun Kelly in it, and like I don't want to see him with the girl in the cabin. It was it's just a weird movie. I get it. Like it's a cool movie that got its release on Netflix, which I think that it's good that we're seeing a lot more like original like film content on Netflix, and I think it's cool. And the other mom is in a movie called Dumplin' on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
I watched that one, whatever, like 3.5 out of 5, my personal rating, but I give this one like the same. It's just
I hated John Malkovich.
Oh my god, yeah, his character.
He just walks in, he's like,
you see the wife die, spoiler, and then he's like, my wife died.
It's like,
and we're like,
okay,
yeah.
I just saw it. He's like, I don't
That
like
wasn't
you.
her fault. She went out to help.
Well, it's not even that. It's like, as soon as she walks in, she's like, my wife died. It's your fault. I hate you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what else is he in? Because I feel like his character is
John
always...
Malkovich. Look that up. There's a movie with him called Being John Malkovich.
Why?
What is that?
I know.
Explain this.
It has good...
I saw that, and I was...
Wait, is he in the movie?
Yeah, he's the dude. He's the bald guy. So this movie's about him.
Oh, he's like in his brain?
John Malkovich is like, what's his name? He's like an off-hinged actor. Not off-hinged, but he's just like adjacent or whatever Seagal.
He's one of those characters that like perpetually look like they should be playing like an alcoholic.
Yeah, he's like a Steven Seagal type, if you know what I mean. Like,
I don't know who that is.
Then that's good. That's good.
I'm very...
All these movies. He was in Juno. When?
Juno. I love that movie. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Anyway, his character was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
All of that aside, watch it once and then you're done.
It's like,
you're done.
I don't know. Overhyped. That's my rating.
Yeah,
We're overhyped.
It's overhyped.
We're just haters.
Watch it. And then you can say you watched it, and then when everyone
We're
talks
hater
about it,
gators.
yeah, it's okay. It's not that. It's okay. That's all it is. Wow, really?
What?
That's not that long.
I know.
Wow, this is gonna suck. Okay, no, it's
Wow,
great.
Justin.
So it's gonna be great.
Do you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to get off your chest to make you feel better?
I'm so tired.
You seem a little
I know,
frazzled.
this is gonna be on the internet. This is gonna be real, like.
You're just being like, give
Rum.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you today?
I don't know, dude. Not eating breakfast.
Why didn't you eat breakfast?
Well, I woke up late, and then when I got to school, then I could eat breakfast. Like when it was like a cutie.
That's your breakfast?
Cutie, like in the
That's
orange.
not a breakfast. That's an
Two
hors
of them.
d'oeuvre. That's a snack.
I know.
A lunch snack.
And then I had peanut butter crackers.
Wow.
And then I had
Get this man's a
Cheez-Its.
meal.
I
That's
will
right.
get one after this.
Me too.
So, yeah, the bird, yeah, whatever.
The birds should stay in the box. They
That's
should
it.
be released in nature
The end.
and roasted.
That's what happened.
Roasted for dinner.
Oh yeah, roasted for dinner.
Roast your bird box
Roast bird
and
box.
eat it for dinner.
Speaking of bird box, Black Mirror, Bandersnatch.
Woo!
So
Interactive media.
interactive.
Take-
That's a major.
Yeah.
Come to our school and take this major. You know where we are. So, this quality is really going down.
I know. I feel like I'm losing my mind in this
I know.
podcast. Like these lights are like beating down on me, and I feel like I'm perpetually going crazy right now. Like, do you?
I think
I
we're
feel.
starving.
I feel out of it.
Maybe we're starving. I think
Maybe
we're
we'll
starving.
make this a shorter one. We'll be this a taste of the new year.
This will be Bird Snatch. How about that? This is
Bird
the
Snatch?
This is the episode. Will
Bird Snatch.
Be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bandersnatch.
Give me quick. Out of 5. What would be your rating if that's all you could say? Quickly.
3.5.
Mhm.
It's like
I'd give it like a 4. I had
maybe.
fun with it.
I think it's 4. So I play video games, and there are a lot of games that do this sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's called it's like a pick your own.
Mhm.
And my at least the thing that I didn't like, and I found this from another person online who
Yeah.
influencer, but they said that they didn't like how some of it was a dead end. Like they kind of forced you to go back.
Oh yeah, like some decisions were just like there to
It was
like end
just
it
a
for
loop.
you. Yeah.
It was a loop.
Oh my god, at the beginning I made the wrong decision like 3 times because you can like choose whether or not you want him to work at this video game
spoilers, we're just
place.
gonna say.
Yeah.
I said yes. And
I
it
said
was
yes,
wrong.
and then I said yes again because I thought that it would
Did
be
you get something
different.
different?
No, I did it like 3 times 'cause I just wanted him to have a good paying job.
Yeah.
Like I just want the best for you.
See, the thing about this is this is not like I said, the games that I mentioned, they're morality games, like they're moral driven games. And
Yeah.
basically it's like a karma that affects it, and that's
Mhm.
why I love those games. It's like The Walking Dead or like other, but these studios have gone out of business actually. But they're really if you're interested in a good story.
Yeah, like
that-
I've never played any video games, so like I
even then
don't.
those games, they're not you literally are. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
So that's what I would recommend to people who like movies. But the thing with this is that it's a story they want you to fit in. So I see where they're going with it. But again, I'm comparing it to a game that has the branch is if you choose to kill someone, they're dead, and there's a story with that person. Or
like nothing's a dead end. It just keeps building.
No, there's no
Yeah.
dead
Like
ends.
every choice is like a purpose to it.
maybe there's this character will die nonetheless.
Yeah.
But it's how they die.
Mhm.
But still, I like that there's that.
Yeah.
This again.
Well, I had
is
to
a
go
taste.
back so many times, and I don't know. I think that it's really cool that they did this, and that it was released on Netflix, and everyone can watch it, and it was really fun to play. And I don't know. I wish I would have done it with friends or something. I did just do it alone.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have been fun with a group and getting to choose. But I probably did it for 2 hours, getting a few different endings. I know some people who have done 20 hours of it, just going and doing it. And I don't know if I like it that much to do that, but I think that it's cool, and I get the appeal of continuously wanting to view everything.
Yeah.
But did you get more than one ending?
I
Tell
don't
me
know.
which one you got.
Spoiler.
Ultimate spoils.
So
Run away.
I didn't mean to do this, but I killed the dad.
Oh, you have to. There's no way
You
to get
have
around
to?
from killing the dad. You
Okay,
either
thank God.
you kill him, then you either chop him or bury him.
Okay, so I was like,
I didn't want to, but it
I didn't
kept,
want to
yeah.
kill, but I was just like, I was like, oh, let me see.
Doesn't affect me.
And it was like, oh god, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And then that was the ending, and then the second ending I got, I think the second ending was where he shuts down and like the he's like in the therapist
Oh
office,
yeah,
and
he
he
just
like dies there.
yeah.
And then other than that, like there's
You only got that one ending?
yeah, those two. Again, I don't know. Here's the thing is,
Wait, what two? You just said one, the therapist one.
the therapist and then the dad.
Oh, there's an ending with the dad?
The dead dad.
Oh.
Sorry, killing. I did both the killings of the dead
Oh
dad,
yeah.
and then I did the therapist.
Mhm.
And the thing is what sucks is that if you're at a certain point in the story, you can't go back. So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
kind of locked into that.
To a certain
So I
point.
probably missed a bunch,
Mhm.
but that's the ending.
Do you want me to spoil the endings that I got or no?
Whatever.
Well, I think the few endings I got
You probably
is
did it
one.
more than me.
Yeah, it's one where it goes ahead in the future. Well,
Oh, yeah.
they all end
got
where they
that
got their and it's the girl and she like breaks her computer.
Yeah, I got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and like it all ends with like the review of his video game,
Oh,
and
okay.
each
It all
ending
ends,
each
okay.
ending gives him like a different, like the guy gives a different review and a different thing of it, which I don't know. It's fun to get to go through and like not know where it's gonna take you and what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the way it was shot was cool, and
It was so pretty.
yeah, I don't know.
That was
I
good.
think it was cool. Black Mirror has always done a good job in my mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'm excited for another season of it. Have
Yep.
you seen all of Black Mirror?
No,
Really?
I've seen bits and pieces. of
Yeah,
it.
I really think you'd like it. There's a few seasons on Netflix. The episodes that have come out ever since Netflix started producing it used to just be like in the UK.
Yeah.
But I think I could be totally wrong with my info on it. But I think that since it's been primarily a Netflix thing, it has gotten so much better in like quality
Yeah.
and like what they've been able to do with it. And I think the last season they put out was really cool.
I think the only one I've seen fully is Nosedive, which if you remember in the Bandersnatch there was
The game called
game was called
Nosedive.
Nosedive.
Yeah, there's a ton of Easter eggs and like everything.
So it was
That's like their thing.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It looked so pretty. I will say the funniest thing, there's a lot of dark humor.
Yeah.
I laughed out loud. I was like, ha! I was like, that's so funny.
I liked the character. Did you get the choice where like they did like acid together?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, was there a choice? Was it choice not to do
Well,
acid?
I think it depends on if you like follow him to his apartment or not.
Yeah.
There's like I don't know. I think I only saw like that sequence once. So I feel like there
I only
is a
saw it
way.
once.
Well, cuz yeah, you can go in the therapist and like fight her.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that was so
And
cool.
another ending I got is when he jumps out of the window and then it's like a meta ending where he's on a movie set. Sorry, I just spit. Yeah.
Good.
There's like
Oh,
5 or
shoot.
6 different endings you can
That's
get.
cool.
Mhm.
No, the acid one, I was just like,
Skip.
I was just like, he doesn't want to do this. But
Yeah.
again, it's not a mortal game. There's a linear. They were gonna go through this. And then,
Yeah.
But I was just like,
Well, if you just watch it and you don't make any decisions, Netflix will just like choose things and it will make you see all 5 endings.
oh, that's good.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But it would
that's
take a lot
it'll
longer.
Take it, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna rewatch it again, but maybe tonight because it's fresh and I want to get
Yeah.
it over with. But I will say the funniest part of it, one of the funniest things was, it was the Netflix. It was like, who's doing
Oh
this?
yeah,
That
it's
was-
Netflix.
Oh my god! And it
Wow,
was a
so
giant,
meta.
I was like, this is a giant ad, but I was like, this is by the way.
No,
this
it was
is gonna be a
funny.
pod quick.
No, we can keep going.
You don't want to make it a pod quick?
We'll let it flow. We'll see what happens.
Flow. Okay. Anyway,
Good.
dude, the Netflix. The
What are you doing?
the Netflix. I spit. We both spit.
Yeah.
The Netflix, like, that was so funny. I was laughing
What?
out loud.
Oh
The
yeah, what
meme-
was
it
the other
so
one you
funny.
could choose? It was Netflix or that weird symbol. That
Symbol.
symbol is from another episode of
Oh.
that's what
Black
it's.
Mirror?
Yeah. I think it's something White Bear. There's a few, and you should watch that one. That's one of my favorites.
Did you just watch them in linear?
Yeah, every episode is a totally different story, different
Yeah,
characters and
but
stuff.
did you just pick what you wanted, or did you just
You can-
watch?
Like all the episodes of Black Mirror.
Like, did you read one and they're like, I'll watch this one, or just like?
No,
binge
I
it?
started from like the first season and I've seen them all
Oh,
because
okay.
I started it before like the newer seasons came out.
Yeah.
And so it's just, I don't know. I watch them how they air them because sometimes there's like connections and stuff.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think it's a really cool show. There is a show on Amazon Prime that I watched a few episodes of called Electric Dreams. And it's kind of like Black Mirror-esque where it's like these, but it's more like fantasy sort of elements. But that's a pretty cool show. There's like a weird episode where it's like human-pig hybrids and like
Oh, I heard
Steve
that's- I
Buscemi's
heard
in
that's
it.
weird.
Yeah,
Sounds like
it's a
kind of freaky.
it's an interesting show. I think if any of you are bored, I think it's one of the better shows on Amazon Video. I haven't really heard much about any other good shows on Amazon, so unless you know of any.
Actually, Amazon. No, I'm on Hulu. Actually,
I got Sling TV, so
dude, Hulu,
I'm a little bit.
You know what I've like
cool
been watching on YouTube? I've been watching clips of it, but I've been watching a couple clips of Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh my god.
You know this show?
Yeah, I watched it so much like when I was younger, not so much recently.
But if you watch it recently, it's
Is it still funny?
I saw clips. It's funnier because as a kid you relate to the kid.
Yeah.
But you now look at the stupidity of the kid, and I was like, oh my god. Apparently, so it's a sitcom, but apparently it was one of the first sitcoms to not have a laugh track, or like one of the breakout.
Oh my god, I hate I just don't like laugh tracks.
It had no laugh track, and it was of course not on a set. It was in a house. I was like, and I
it just feels different when you watch things like that.
Funny.
Yeah.
I watched it back, not on Hulu, but I was like, I might watch it on.
What? What'd you pull?
It's right there.
Justin has a thing for Grey's Anatomy. Sorry, I'm like burping into the mic. I'm really living it up tonight.
Yeah, burping. Burp content.
Sorry.
I watched this the other day.
What is that? A regular show? Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I've seen some from when I was younger, not
really
like
funny.
yeah.
Like I went back and watched some of like there's actually a lot of cruder ones. Cruder, like more adultish ones. But I'm planning to watch these.
Oh yeah, I've seen all of those.
Really?
Yeah. Requiem for a Dream gave me a panic attack. Have you seen the movie?
No.
No, beware.
Gave you a panic attack?
Yeah, the ending of that movie messed me up.
Of recent memory or like what?
What?
When did you see it?
Oh, Requiem for a Dream? Yeah. Probably like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. No, have you even seen I, Tonya, Mother, Shutter Island?
I've seen I, Tonya.
Yeah. Mother is, oh my god.
I love it.
Really?
I don't love it.
I left the theater like, what the hell did I just see?
Did you leave? Oh.
No, I didn't leave it, but I was just like,
it was one of those
what
movies,
is happening?
It was one of those movies I was like, as much as people hated it, it was one of the most walked out movies. It
was just confusing.
I wanted to know more.
Yeah.
So then I was like,
it's just very biblical.
It's cool.
Yeah. Oh, when the baby gets pulled apart like a fruit roll up. Oh no.
It's a metaphor, guys.
Oh, for what? Like the death of Jesus or something?
Yeah, so I think, okay,
it's
we're going to get
like
biblical,
that.
but we were both raised religious. Anyway.
Yeah.
No one heard what I said because I mumbled it. But that's good. So basically, apparently, again, I just read IMDb and I was like, wow, this is great. It's just amazing. I just like it. But basically, it's when the baby was given. So it's essentially like when Jesus was given, the world killed him. He was killed. So then they give the baby, and the baby was killed.
Yeah.
It was their gift.
Like, as weird as that movie is, the way that it builds itself up is really cool.
It's cool.
Like,
it's interesting.
Yeah, like it just continuously is like, I don't know.
I like it.
It's,
Mother Earth. It's kind of cool. I mean, Annihilation, I hear is like.
Oh, I saw that in theaters. It was like. I think. I don't really remember that much about it. That's kind of tells you how much I liked it. But, I mean, I think it's an interesting movie. I just really didn't understand it that much. And I haven't really pursued, more understanding of it.
I just liked the trailer for it. It's like, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Dope. Like,
the ending of it is very interesting.
Like, it's so cool.
I'm trying to think. Have you been watching anything like interesting shows-wise, or just Grey's Anatomy like always?
Grey's Anatomy is always.
I have watched
Glass Castle's on here.
quite. Oh, that's a good one. I have watched quite a few things this past week. I watched all of that You show. I watched all of that new sex education series, and then I watched the first season of this like Good Girls show. It's like a NBC show. They were all pretty good. I'm
gonna add these because now we have a long weekend. Have you seen this, by the way?
Rent? No, I haven't.
Apparently, it's good. I don't know. We had a long weekend, so I'm probably gonna watch some stuff and catch up on some viewing experiences. But
we're just scrolling through Hulu now. Thanks for tuning in to the riveting material.
It's a movie podcast, movie TV podcast today. Is there any good movies coming out that you are excited for?
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm really off my game right now.
I know. We're in a new environment. It's a new year.
Yeah, we're starving ourselves.
We promise we'll be better. But what movies are coming out? Oh, I finally watched Solo on Netflix, the Star Wars movie. I enjoyed it. Really?
No.
Well, I don't know. I watched it with my dad, and we watched like all the
I
Star
guess,
Wars stuff
okay,
together.
That's different.
Like,
Yeah.
and I don't watch many action movies, so I
Mhm.
think that I enjoyed it more just because it was like new,
Mhm.
like new to me because I just haven't
You
watched
don't
many
watch
action
action.
movies probably in the last like 8 months, and so like just having a movie that was just like pure
Action.
entertainment, pure action was just like, it just like it just like captured me for a
yeah.
little bit, but like I don't know it.
I think that's for you. That's good.
Yeah, but for everyone else who had seen
Star Wars,
who like I feel like
want
the
the story,
audience is
yeah.
mostly Star Wars and like Marvel, those kind of people.
They just want a story. Well, again,
They just want action and like yeah.
Well, because it was Star Wars specifically, they wanted a story. When I watched it, I was just like,
It's nothing like crazy.
no, it's literally just
but,
action. But
yeah, I'm
if
not.
You like it,
they're taking I guess it's gonna be a while until the next Star Wars
Thank
because they
God.
burnt everyone out on it. I
they
think.
killed it all.
But Star Wars Land will open soon.
Yeah. So.
But movies that are coming out.
Movies coming up. So there's opening this week. Glass.
Oh, that movie looks stupid. Sorry.
M. Night Shyamalan. An Unacceptable Loss. I haven't seen that. Adult Life Skills. Dragon Ball Z Brawly. The Harrises. How about let's go to Now Playing.
Okay, honestly, I know that this movie is probably like a trash movie, but that is, I don't know, the escape room one kind of looks interesting. This escape room.
Yeah. Yeah.
It probably won't be one. Oh, I saw Mary Poppins in theaters a week ago.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
I want to see that and then this.
It was just like joy, like watching it. Like it was just like a happy movie, and like it left the theater in like a happy mood, and I don't know. It was one of those good things. I really want to see. Sorry, just keep talking.
No,
if Beale Street Could Talk.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one yet. I really do want to go see that. Hopefully before it's out of theaters or something.
I did pre-sale tickets for Captain Marvel.
Mm-hmm. When does it come out?
It comes out on the 8th, but I got I think I got like the event tickets on the Thursday before.
Cool.
Just because I'm a nerd. And
yeah. No, I haven't. Like, I'm not a big Marvel fan. We talked about that in episodes past, but
yeah.
I think that I will definitely go see it. I love Brie Larson too, and it looks cool. I watched these like Disney vloggers, and they went on like a cruise, and it was all Marvel themed, and like they to like they have Captain Marvel as like a character now for that, and so I don't know. Off stupid tangent, but I'm excited for that too. And
it looks cool.
Yeah, I haven't really seen any Marvel movies, and
yeah,
new Spider-Man's coming out of it. Like,
oh, dude, that looks amazing.
I haven't seen the first one.
The
Homecoming or whatever. I'm so far
new
behind in all of those.
This new trailer, oh my God, is amazing.
I'll have to watch it.
Freaking, what's his name's in it? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh.
But you'll find that out. It looks cool. Essentially, this movie, it's not a spoiler, but he's different. Jeez,
You're fine.
He is going on a school trip with his class, and they go to Italy. Bless it. But and then that's all I'll say. And why? Yeah. I think this is worth it. Not in the grand scheme of the Marvel, but like watch it.
I've never been a huge superhero movie, but I have always like enjoyed the Spider-Man movies from when it was like early 2000s to the whatever ones to like I haven't seen this one, but like I don't know, I feel like I've always enjoyed the Spider-Man one, so I'll have to watch it. Cool. There are some good things coming out this year. Yeah. As always, some big blockbuster boys. And I'm sure it's been
boys, we're very tired, guys.
Should we end it?
Maybe. I mean, yeah.
I feel bad. I feel like this one wasn't that entertaining, but like
I'm off kilt. Like I'm looking at my screen.
No, yeah. Time. We had a time getting to this point of setting it all up. So next week we'll be back with the Big Bang Theory podcast.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that all you gotta say?
I really don't know. Like I'm trying to think of things. Isn't it weird? Like this is one thing you're trying to think of things to say and you just can't think of anything.
Yeah, my brain's a little foggy today. So it's just been getting back in the routine of things and living life. But this is like a pod medium.
I'm gonna label that pod
no.
medium. No.
Well.
What is? Yeah. Okay. What's the name of this one? We'll say. Banderbox or Bird Snatch?
Bird Snatch.
Bird Snatch.
Bird Snatch.
Bird Box is more popular.
Yeah, Bird
Get more
Snatch.
clicks.
No one will understand until they click it, unless they probably will, because everyone's seen these movies.
Yeah, everyone's seen the movies.
But yeah, we're coming back 2019 with some new, fresh ideas, things to make that you guys will love.
I feel like my expression the whole I feel like I'm not even talking. You know what I mean? I feel like the whole expression the whole time has been like.
Just out of it. Well,
yeah,
don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone loves us. That's how we end it.
All right.
We love you. You love us.
We're a big hat family.
Woo!